Yeah. And then I'll have one user of Divine Retribution. For the final battle, in the game, my plan is actually to go in with both Anubis and Shiva out, shoot off the single shot of Divine Retribution that Anubis has, and then switch him out with probably Kukulane or something. So anyway, let's chat with everybody. Ah. Let's talk to the Skeleton Man. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Skeleton Warriors. Okay. So this is how you are supposed to know how you're supposed to progress with the plot. You come here. The bars in this game are really, really good for figuring out what you need to do. They don't always have the answer, but a lot of times they actually do. So go in here and heal up. I think this is a neutral one. Yeah, it's green. So let's get everybody up to snuff. Let's leave. And let's... Actually, while I'm here, let's go ahead and sell all my excess goods. There is an inventory cap in this game, so I want to be very careful not to reach it. Yeah, these guys have lots of hit points. These, I think they're called Cthulhu's. That's okay. We have lots of attack power. So I did my best, hopefully, to explain what I've been doing to get the demons and the swords and stuff that I am using. If you have any questions, please leave a comment and I will do my best to answer them. So we sell these. Alright, we're done. Thank you. Thank you for the money. Don't think there's anything else really left for us to buy, but thanks for it anyway. It'll come in handy later, I guess, when I have to buy more items. Because there is a point of no return where you can't go back and buy items. I got the Aqua Flail. What? That's not worth using. Alright, so if I remember correctly, this is where Set is sealed, right? And if you come here earlier, they talk about like Set's body is sleeping very soundly or something like. Now it's moving slightly, so something's happening. Hey, how you doing, buddy? All right. So if you come up here, you get confronted by Gomori. And you get whisked away to Kether Castle. And this right here is basically where you decide what ending you want for the game. Because they're basically going to give you the choice of what ending to take. If you are too far to one side or the other, they lock you into one of the choices, but if you're on neutral, they actually give you the choice of what ending you want to see. So this is one of the reasons why I think it's best to play through the game neutral up till this point, you know? So, surprise, surprise, Louis Cypher is Lucifer. Who would have guessed? Yeah, it was me. What you gonna do about it? I like the idea that, like, they thought so hard it created a false god. I mean, nope, not Satan. So if you don't know, I'm not 100% sure on this because I'm not very familiar with like Jewish lore, but I have been told that in, like, originally Satan and Lucifer were two different angels. And they just kind of got rolled into one because of Catholicism. Oh boy, plot dump, huh? Yeah, we are reaching into the end game here. This is the point where you make the choice of what path you want to be on. Okay, Frank. Oh, no, I may be mistaken. This might not be the... Oh, okay, no, this is where the choice is. Right. This is where we do make the choices. Okay. But we actually don't turn down Lucifer just yet. So, welcome to Millennium, where Gabriel is the last, well, I mean, not yet. So we're going to turn this guy down. If you say yes, you get put on the law path. So this is Eden, not the Millennium. Excuse me. And we get thrown back into the abyss. Can we go in here and use the... No, the terminal is turned off. No. In this place, isn't it? But that's okay, because we have... our loyal companion... Heck and it won't let me cast it. Oh, good, yay, goody. Now, I don't remember... I actually do not remember which is which, so we're going to just... go in this one. Hopefully this is either Holy Town or the factory. This looks like... factory. That's fine. That's a dead end. Why did I go that way? I don't know. So we need to go straight. I'm going to use Stoma here. Because getting 6 experience is not worth getting stopped. At all. Stoma is such a great spell. I wish they didn't give it to the heroine in the first game. That said, they did give her better spells. So, better attack magic, honestly. So I guess it evens out a little bit. Alright. Terminal. That's not the terminal. So now we need to go back to Tippereth. All right. So now we need to exit. And our goal is to make it to Kether Castle. Why did Louis Cypher have... Oh, okay, because it wasn't Louis. It wasn't Lucifer. So this is at Astaroth. Astaroth has 1,713 hit points. There's nothing really dangerous about him, like, at all. He can charm, like, one person and do happy on up to, like, 3. But, it's not that big a deal. Kaja, and we'll just return you. So you don't die. So he should be dead in a round or 2. Well, that's gonna make this take a little longer. Just wanna keep using that. You don't have any way to heal that, do you? No. So we'll just have Kukulane contribute with his Deathbound. Nice. There's something about Kaiten Geki, even though it has less attack power, it hits less. Like, in the wiki, it's listed as like medium power and having like way less. Like, I guess someone hacked the game to get the information, but it has like seems to have a much higher critical rate, like a much higher in its hit chance. So that makes Kaiten one of the best attacks in the game. It also helps that, let's see which again, Giramekra has really high strength. We use Deathbound again. If he hadn't poisoned me, he would have been dead like last round. He'd have been a lot sooner. Ooh, free incense. Alright, so... No. Yes. So, what Astaroth is telling you is you can actually... There's a place in one of the upcoming towns where there's an altar, and if you have fused Astaroth, which you cannot do until... you can't actually do that until you defeat Astaroth here. But if you fuse Astaroth and take him to that specific spot, he will turn back into Ishtar. No. So we are now firmly on the neutral path, which means this is a really good time to stop. Let's go ahead and let's cure all this poison. Alright, so I could have, I guess, summoned a Barong or Anubis for that battle, but I didn't really think they were needed. Barong is actually not that good of a demon. And Anubis, I could have used Divine Retribution, but the thing is the bosses don't have a whole lot of hit points at this point, as opposed to the final battles where they start getting like 5,000, 7,500, 1,200, and then like I think the final boss is like 17,000 hit points. So like Divine Retribution will seriously take off some hit points for the last few bosses, but not so much for at this point. So let's go ahead and use the healing spot, and then we will go save and call it quits for today. Next time when we start this game back up, our goal will be to go into that spatial distortion and figure out what the deal is. At this point, and it doesn't really matter what my alignment is because we are on the neutral path. I think my alignment is now locked. So we will save the game. We're level 55. And take care to not let any demons possess your body.